Welcome back. Now, fingers crossed, some of Ireland's leading musicians have banded together and a new charity single reminding us to all social distance during the COVID-19 pandemic.
Yes, featuring Nathan Carter, Brian Kennedy, Johnny Logan, Chloe Agnew, Tommy Fleming and Sean Keane. Stay at home, stay alive is raising money for health workers both sides of the border. Let's take a quick look.
So when I tell you stay away, I don't mean to offend. It's because I care for you, you know you are my friend. We're all in this together, you and I. Stay home and stay alive. Stay at home.
Yeah, that's some collection of voices.
Catchy, isn't it?
Now, I wonder, are they there?
Do we have them?
Do we have them?
It was ambitious.
There they are, look at them.
Look at that.
Morning, all.
So we have
Good morning.
Brian Kennedy, Chloe Agnew, Nathan Carter, and we have Sean Keane. And do we have Tommy Fleming in there somewhere
Tommy's
as well?
there somewhere as well.
Top corner. Is that Tommy Fleming in the top corner?
This is like Celebrity Squares.
Nathan, let me come to you first, because I think this idea started with you reading an article by Father Brian Darcy. Is that right?
Yeah, well, we'd actually written this song in Nashville about 2 years ago, and it was called Stay Alive. And then Father Brian had written an article and mentioned that we should have a song with the message in at the minute about staying at home, staying alive. And we said, hang on, we actually have a song that might suit. So John Farry, my manager, went home and spent an hour rewriting some lyrics, and we sent it to these wonderful singers who you see in front of you, and they gladly came on board, and that's how the song was born.
So let's, Brian, maybe we might ask you, in terms of the process of actually recording the song, how was that laid out in front of you guys? Because you've all recorded it at home, obviously.
Right here, I mean, where I'm talking to you right now is exactly where I did the vocals. So Nathan and John sent us the track. So what we had to do, obviously, was listen on headphones so the track wasn't spilling onto the mic here. And then I would put my vocals down like that, and I'd do a couple of different passes. However, I did learn something very important. There's a difference between, you know, just regular filming and this thing called landscape. Because I thought that they wanted me to go out into the landscape in the garden. No, apparently it's a phone setting.
Welcome to show business, Brian.
Yeah, big news.
And Chloe, good morning, Chloe. How are you, my love? How did you find this process of... Because it's very disjointed as to how you'd normally record a song in the studio. Or was it similar?
It's all been very quiet, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm trying to... I'm sitting here going...
Are they talking to each other now?
I think they're just
Are
having
they
a
having
chat.
a little bit of a Zoom
Chloe,
party there?
tell us how you got involved,
Anna.
Chloe. If you can hear us. Chloe, can you hear us? Yes, she can. How did you get involved, Chloe, and how did you feel about the whole project?
Oh, well, obviously, it's nice to be asked to work with these wonderful Irish artists. I think I've worked with many of them over the years, but delighted Nathan asked us to be part of this track, and obviously to do something right now. You know, I know we've been asked to stay at home, but you kind of feel a little bit useless sitting at home when there's so many people out doing what they're doing at the moment. So to be able to do what we do for a good cause, you know, I mean, the helpline workers, my best friend is one, and, you know, we already know from first-hand experience that they're overpaid, overworked and underappreciated, or underpaid, should I say, but overworked and underappreciated, you know. So we kind of only hope that now at these times people appreciate them more than ever and know the work that they do. They're saints, you know. So if we can do a little bit to give back to them, that's our job done.
And Sean, I might ask you, in terms of how the song was divvied up, well, how did that conversation begin? I'll sing this line, you sing that, we'll all sing the verse. How did that work out?
Well, I got the song. John Farry sent me the song, and thanks to John and to Nathan for inviting me to take part in this, because I think it's a wonderful cause, and it's something that's needed at the minute. But yeah, John sent me the track. He asked me if I'd be involved, and as I said, it was an honour to be asked. And they sent me the track, and I fumbled for hours trying to get my face on and to hear the track and everything. But eventually I did. And then I discovered, the lads in the studio discovered that I was in a room that had too much echo. So they were hearing me 5 times over. So that must have been painful enough. So I had to redo it.
And that's the nature of these things, isn't it,
pleasure.
Sean? Tommy, we can barely see you, but we would like to hear you. What kind of a reaction have you had since you got involved?
It must be my signal, I'd say. I know John and Nathan asked me to get involved a few days ago, and as Chloe said, an amazing cause. I have family that are on the front line, so it's a worry. It's a huge worry for us all. And it's a great song. It's a great cause, and why not? You know, I mean, it's a reason to kind of for us all here to be doing something, I suppose, that we work at, and to be creative and to just get us moving again. You know, I mean, the rest of the guys will probably say the same thing. Like, we're sitting here twiddling thumbs, wondering how we're going to be creative, and you know, like our jobs, our business has been decimated by this, but we just have to keep going.
Yeah, and in terms of that, Tommy, Nathan, I might throw this at you, because you guys all collectively spend your days, the bulk of your days, on the road, doing your gigs, touring. I mean, it's an impossible question to answer, but what does the future look like? You know, I know that a lot of my friends, actors who are theatres have been shut, they're out of work. It's a very, very scary time, isn't it, for the business?
Oh, it is, definitely. I mean, personally alone, I've cancelled 50 gigs this year so far.
Wow.
And I know all the other singers that are involved will have cancelled a number of gigs as well. But I don't know. I'm not sure on the festivals this summer. Will people want to go out? Will they have the income to go out? But I mean, I'm staying positive. I'd like to think that after this is all over, also people will want to go and hear music. They'll want to see live acts. They want to hear live music. So, you know, I'm praying that will be the case. But the thing is, none of us know. None of us know.
I think we'll consume our music.
Hope for the best.
We will, Nathan, and it's a gorgeous idea. I think we'll consume our entertainment and our music and your beautiful voices in different ways. Brian, how can our viewers get hold of this song?
Well, you can log on right now. Nathan, tell us the address that people can go to. If you go to
it's available on iTunes to download, and all the proceeds from the iTunes download will go to HSC Frontline Workers and the NHS Frontline Workers north and south of the border. And the video is available to watch for free on Facebook. I think we've all shared it on our Facebook pages at this stage, and it's available to look on YouTube as well. So it's all going to a great cause. Go and check it out if you can.
Well done. Listen, Sean, Tommy, Brian, Nathan and Chloe, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And we can't wait to see you guys all on the road again soon. And well done. A lovely gesture. It's coming from the right place. Well done, guys.
Certainly is. Well done, guys.
Have a great day. Stay safe.
Thank you. Stay safe.
That was great, wasn't it?
It's lovely. It's a really catchy song as well.
Now, still to come this morning, if your screen time is way up, could you be in need of a digital detox? Well, we'll have expert advice.
Plus, hygiene has never been so important. We'll be showing you the top beauty cleaning essentials to have at home. See you back here in a few.